What's good, you guys? So, I have been putting off posting on YouTube for as long as I possibly can. So, here I am trying to spread my wings and fly, so to speak. I thank you guys so much for supporting me on Instagram from day one. I know a lot of you have been screaming at me to get on YouTube, and my guides have as well. So, I'm trying to push myself. I don't like being exposed to a lot of energies, as I've already said many times, but I feel like this was inevitable. So, here I am. And I'm going to push myself to put out readings regularly for all of you guys. And so this is a new thing for me. I thank you guys for being patient, for sticking with me. I will still be on Instagram, of course, but I'm going to try my best to be on here as well. So without further ado, let me give you guys a reading. Let's check the energy. Spirit, Holy Spirit, come up on the highest. Source, Mother and Father God, please allow me to channel a clear and concise message for the collective today, for the divine collective. Okay. I pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. I am sorry for the shaking of the camera. It's still a little ghetto over here, y'all. Please work with me through this process, this transitionary period. Yeah. So let's see what you guys need to know. Holy Spirit, what does Divine Collective need to know? Let's see what comes out. Okay. You got excitement in reverse. Okay. Negotiation in reverse. Okay. Let's see what else here. Protection in reverse. I already see where this is going. Okay. Influence upright. Okay. You got caution and resourcefulness. I feel like somebody is being cautioned because you're so resourceful. Yeah, this is definitely giving the energy that somebody no longer has control over your movements. Someone can't stop you from growing. I feel like there's a person or people here that have been continuously trying to talk you out of ascending to your full power, or try to get you to play small, or like stay in some type of box or confined energy, but they're seeing that that's not actually working. Somebody is seeing that you're more versatile or resourceful than they expected. You're able to make things work, get around something, like, and I feel like whoever is disappointed about this, because we got excitement in reverse here, somebody is definitely not. It's like the energy of somebody, the wind being let out of somebody's sails here. Somebody's really feeling discouraged and unhappy with the fact that you have some type of influence, some type of growth, and they can't talk you out of this. Like, they can't manipulate you with negotiation in reverse. Protection in reverse, this person may be lacking protection, either because they tried to block you from ascending to this influence, or they were getting some type of protection through you. See something here. Originality. Yeah, there's something that you're doing that's like very fresh, original, like different. You're unique. I feel like whoever this is could have been trying to confine you to a particular narrative. For some of you, physically confine you, but somebody doesn't like that you have this magnetic, interesting, unique, original, versatile, like you maybe can do many things, or you can do one thing even very well. Though this is not, I feel like this is not what somebody expected, and this is not what they wanted. Enthusiasm reverse. Yeah, excitement reverse and enthusiasm reverse. Somebody's really not happy about the fact that you're being seen as very, very interesting. Oh, shoot. Hold on. You're being seen as very interesting, very unique, very original. Let's see here. Affair. Okay. Affair. Let's see more on that. Control. Yep. Somebody wants to control you, or you have control over yourself, your life, your choices, your paths, and this is really bothering someone. Idealism, authority reverse, independence reverse. Okay, yeah. So I feel like somebody had an idea about what was going to happen concerning you or concerning your relationship with them. Somebody had an idea in their mind that they would be able to keep you at a certain level, or keep you in a certain spot, or keep you attached to them. But they're realizing they don't have as much control over you as they thought. Authority reverse. You don't recognize somebody's authority. Somebody could either be in a position of power and they maybe let that get to their head, or they thought they just had some type of pull over you and over your decisions. 122 on this clock over here. Independence reverse. Someone either didn't want you to be independent, or this is a very codependent person that you don't recognize their authority, but they want to control you somehow. Affair. This could have been somebody that you were connected to in a romantic or sexual capacity. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to get more on the affair when I go into the tarot here. Idealism. Yeah, somebody, I don't know if this person is like actually delusional, like out of touch with reality. A lot of the people that come up in these readings are. But I'm just getting that somebody really expected something to go one way, and they're really feeling bummed because it ain't going the way they expected it to go. And I feel like you could be outshining someone. This could have been somebody competing with you. You could be like, somebody could be looking at you in comparison to them and feeling like you have too much authority, too much influence. You're too interesting. You're too charismatic. You're too original. Like somebody feels like they don't measure up, and maybe your ascension, like either like ascension in some type of arena or position or something, or your spiritual ascension, your ascension is correlated with somebody else's decline or loss of authority, and they really don't like that. Okay, let me get a few more of these, and then I'm going to go into the tarot to get some more information. 123, show me more. Eccentricity in reverse. So somebody, okay, you could be someone who's very, like I said, unique, but you could have certain quirks about you, or you could have certain things that may not even be like quirks per se. Like you could just be different from the people or the person that you were around. I'm getting a very closed-minded energy. Either somebody that had authority over you, they have a way of doing things that's very like, this is the way it is, and that you don't deviate from that for any reason, or else it's weird. Or it's just like somebody hating on you, or like somebody thought that I'm getting like the things that make you interesting, somebody else was trying to say that was weird, or like you have some type of mental issue or something. Like for somebody here, you not fitting in, or you not falling in line, or you not going with the established program was something that they frowned upon. But I'm getting that you being in another environment, or around your soul tribe, or around people that align with you or resonate with your frequency, whatever it is that this person was saying was weird is actually being celebrated with this originality and influence. It's like somebody else could feel like they're the weird one now, because everything that's cool about you, they tried to say it was weird or it was wrong somehow. Like somebody's realizing that they're actually out of touch or outdated, I just heard. Like somebody's way of doing things, it could have been like very popular at one point. Like that's just how things go. That's my cat running by if you guys hear noise. Like that could have been that's just what we do type of energy. But you coming along just like kind of throws something off, but it's also magnetizing people to you. And somebody don't like that because it doesn't go with their narrative. Or, like I said, if this was like somebody that you were dealing with in a romantic capacity, they could have just been like a controlling partner and try to get you, like, block you from individuating from them because they're codependent, or like try to get you to just behave the way they wanted you to. And it's like now you're being your true self and you're attracting better people and more resources because you're doing that. Either way, somebody's salty. Extremism reverse. Okay, I'm getting a religious energy here. So it doesn't have to be that. But for a lot of you, you can have been part of religious groups or like cults, covens, where like this is the established order and nobody can breathe in the wrong direction or else you're wicked or you're weird or you're shameful. It's like it could have been always an opportunity to try to make you feel bad about yourself according to some type of strict doctrine or rhetoric or something that you maybe just didn't fit. So you could have detached from an extremist environment for some of you. Or for some of you, like I said, this is like a partner with just like it could be like a misogynistic partner where it's like, be barefoot and bust it open and make me some pancakes and shut the hell up. Like it could have been that kind of energy for some of you. Doesn't have to be. Decision and companionship. Okay. So for some of you, like I said, if this was an ex-partner that was controlling you or being very domineering, you could have made the decision to pursue another partnership, right? Or this could just be you pursuing new connections, new friendships, new business deals, working with new people, better quality people. Yeah. Somebody doesn't like this because, again, it goes against their narrative. According to whatever this person or these people believe, you're strange. Or like you're not likable. You're not supposed to be, but you are. So somebody's sitting with the cognitive dissonance of having to accept that you're not like what they tried to paint you as or what they wanted to believe you were. Decision though, decision. Yeah, I feel like you made the decision. For a lot of you, this is just you making the decision to step into your full authenticity. Because I just dropped this on top of originality. Somebody could have had you caught in your head like, oh, you know, don't do that or don't be yourself or whatever. And you said, fuck it, I'm just going to be myself. And somebody doesn't like that you made that choice for yourself. Let's go in the tarot and see. I'm also getting that if somebody was trying to literally do things to sabotage your forward movement, it's like you got out of the situation anyway. And now they're worried because with this caution card, I don't feel like that's for you. I feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do. Whoever you are in this scenario, this other person or people here, they feel like they have to be cautious now. Because one, they can't manipulate you into believing that they have some type of camaraderie with you. Like you don't see these people as friends or this person. 1331 and 333 I just saw. You don't see this person as someone that's aligned with you or has your best interest. You see them as a control freak or like somebody that abuses their power. So they can't come in and play the nice act. But they also can't do things to block you. So this is bothering somebody because I feel like for a lot of you, you're evidence against some type of doctrine that somebody was pushing. And again, I'm getting religious, but it doesn't have to be that. You're breaking all the rules, in other words. Somebody doesn't like that because I feel like someone here is dependent on those rules. And they're dependent on those rules being seen as true or accurate by somebody. It's like I feel like whoever this is or whoever these people are, their reputation or their power or their position is dependent on their doctrine or their belief or their way of doing or viewing things as being the correct way. 143. But you come along and smash all that shit to smithereens just by being yourself. 1444 I just saw. 444, 144. I'm telling you, these people are going to get enough of telling people they're not allowed to be themselves. Because you see Everyone who's authentic is the one that's actually elevating. But let me see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, give me some more on this energy. Okay. Knight of Cups reverse. Sorry for the lighting, y'all. Knight of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords. Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like this could be someone here who really is trying to like fake friend you. Give you some type of offer that's disingenuous. This is given like a rushed, desperate sort of energy. Knight of Cups reverse is like, quick, let's hurry up and like give this person a gift so that we don't get screwed over or something. Queen of Swords, I feel like you're not even entertaining this. You got your guard up. You're blocking whatever doesn't serve you at this point. Three of Wands reverse. I feel like somebody else feels like they can't move forward because they're, again, somebody here is dependent on their energy, whether they want to acknowledge that or not. Obviously, their behavior is showing that. But whether they want to admit that openly to others or to themselves even is up to them. But it's like somebody doesn't like you, but they really want to be in your energy, or they really want to be close to you. They really want to make you think that they want to help you. And it's like, why aren't you just ignoring me if that's the case? Ace of Cups. I feel like because whatever this is that you're getting, they want it. Ace of Cups. You're getting blessings, gifts, forward movement, abundance. Yeah, okay. I tell you, I'm getting a religious energy here. So this could be like you... you basically breaking all the rules of what somebody said is supposed to be good or just or upright or righteous or whatever. You're breaking the rules and you're getting the Ace of Cups. The universe is gifting you. And these other people aren't getting anything unless they attach to you. That's the energy I'm getting. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Everything is slowing down for them. Even their money, yeah. Again, this could be like if it's a situation where like they make money based on pushing certain ideals or something like that, like their position is being threatened because of just you existing, I feel like. And really, you know, that's not the case. Like these people could pivot and be authentic too, because I feel like these are people that fake all day they damn self. They could do that, but they have no intention of doing that. So they'd rather be vampires or parasites and attach to you rather than just do what you're doing. It's given like Christ versus the Pharisees, like you don't just do what I did. Like somebody doesn't want to just follow the example. They don't realize that they can do the same thing, but they can't get past their pride. It's like, no, this is the way we do it, and you're wrong, even though you're getting results. It's that type of thing. They don't want to admit that they're wrong. Seven of Pentacles reverse. And whatever they're trying, I feel like this is like them trying to keep something going or trying to put more effort into something. This could be regarding career. Like somebody's just seeing that all their efforts to manifest are getting them nowhere. So if this is a romantic situation, somebody could be trying to throw money at you, like love bomb you, give you gifts, and you're just not interested. Queen of Swords, like, okay, buddy, no, I'm good. Like you put up a wall to somebody or to a group of people here. And somebody could be watching you receive love. Not even just in a new partner. It could be that, but like somebody seeing you be appreciated. You got the influence card here. Somebody seeing you literally like do your thing. Like you could be getting a lot of respect from people with whatever you're doing. Somebody could be trying to love bomb you, give you money with this Knight of Cups reverse energy and this Knight of Pentacles reverse energy, but it's fake. It's disingenuous. And I really feel like whoever you are, you know what genuine love looks like, or you know what it's supposed to look like. This person is throwing a lot of energy into manipulating you and it's getting them nowhere. But I'm also getting that whatever endeavors they have that they're trying to put money and resources behind, it's not bearing them any fruit. Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, so this could be a group of ex-friends or a group of family members even that are desperately trying to get back in your energy, but you're not conforming. I feel like somebody thinks they can make you conform by giving you gifts or pretending to care about you. This could be any type of like group setting here. These people could be gossiping about you. Like, oh, did you see what so-and-so is doing? Did you see what the... yo, Four of Cups. I'm telling you, you're not interested in these fake ass connections. These fake offers, you're not interested. Somebody wants to make you interested. You're not interested because you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, this could be somebody trying to say like, oh, here. Somebody could be trying to make it seem appealing for you to be with them. Like they're trying to sell themselves. Like, oh, well, look at all these nice things I got. And it's like, you already know, like, that's a fraction of what you could get just by being yourself and detaching from them. Yeah, you don't need anything from these people. Wheel of Fortune. It's like, what do you... Look at you looking at this cup. And when I'm sitting on top of literally, like, $1 million. Like, what do I want with that cup? Please stop. Yeah, and they're sad because... These people are sad because they can't snake you. Yeah, because you have your guard up. You're on the defensive too with this, again, the Queen of Swords, and then we got protection in reverse here. So these people could be getting their ass whooped by your protection because they won't leave you alone or they won't get out of your energy. This is a very meddlesome. Somebody feels very nosy and annoying. Like somebody's all in your energy because you don't want them there. Trying to plan how to get back in, trying to negotiate. Negotiation reverse. They cannot negotiate. This is over. King of Swords. This could be you. I'm definitely getting you're the Queen of Swords here. Maybe because these people keep pushing, like I'm getting like pushing through your boundaries. Maybe you had to turn up the energy a little bit and you had to turn into the King of Swords because it's like motherfuckers can't hear you for whatever reason. 222. This could be somebody else too. Let's see. Or again, this is just the energy that you've been in. 9 of Swords reverse, the Empress reverse. Let me see. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Yeah, somebody's either not able to... Okay. So it could be that in the past, this person had you like wrapped around their finger or they thought they did. Like somebody could have thought that they'd be able to breadcrumb you or love bomb you or forever, or like you were going to look up to them forever. So there could have been a point where for some of you, you did recognize these people's authority or this person's authority, and now you don't. You see them as toxic. Yeah. And whatever, again, with the love bombing, like this person could be trying to give you a bunch of gifts, money, whatever, trying to get you to see them as somebody important again. And you don't anymore. Or for some of you, you never did. For some of you, you could have been connected to this person out of obligation. And then for some of you, of course, like you could have genuinely cared for this person. And that was a lesson you had to learn to just detach from people that don't serve you. 6 of Pentacles reverse. You don't view this person in a positive light. You view them as like toxic. 4 of Swords. King of Wands reverse. Okay, so we got King of Wands reverse and the Empress reverse. I did get family. This could be parents. This could be a mother and a father. Toxic as hell. This could be any toxic, shady feminine, shady masculine. I'm definitely getting abusing authority. Like King of Wands reverse is a fucking jerk. Like I can't stand King of Wands reverse energy. Cocky, arrogant, you know, want to wave their dick around and be respected for no reason at all. That type of energy. Just an asshole. Like Empress reverse is like fake nice, toxic, motherly. Tries to appear as this sweet, kind, divine, feminine, but really just mean-spirited. Sometimes like a waif energy, codependent, woe is me. It's like that type of energy. It's like these are a couple of bozos right here. Whoever the fuck, definitely could be toxic parents. or like some type of toxic feminine and masculine relative. It could be somebody's uncle, aunt, whatever, right? These could be fake friends. Take it as it resonates. Four of Swords. I feel like you're at peace now with the Nine of Swords reverse and the Four of Swords. You're literally okay. So I don't know what these people think. I don't know if they think that they can convince you that life will be better if you maintain your connection with them. I just seen 25-25 and 141 over here. I feel like they really think that they can convince you that it's somehow an asset to have them around. But you recognize that it's not. Because it's like, why would you complain about losing a headache? I feel like when you are around these people, this was your energy. You were fucking miserable. So why would losing the connection to them be a bad thing? I feel like they're in denial. I also feel like these could be people, again, that try to sabotage you, and they could be trying to, because you're the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. Quite honestly, I feel like that's just your energy. You're ramping it up because people keep playing in your face, and we're just not about to do that for an extended period. But Swords, like, you're not a dummy. I feel like somebody could have thought you, 26-26, somebody could have thought you were stupid, or they just really needed to believe that you were. These people can't get nothing past you. I feel like it's very clear to you, like if there was some type of secret plot that these people were doing to block your finances or block your forward movement or your growth, or block, or like to glamour you, to like make you look bad to other people. Like if whatever the plot was, you know. Because I don't know why they think they're hiding something from a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords. These people could be trying to interact with you as if you don't know what you know. And that to me is just embarrassing, because you pretending it's not there is not going to make it go away. Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're completely detached from these people. I feel like somebody wanted it to be hard, because we got the Decision card here. Somebody wanted it to be hard for you to choose between being around them and your new beginning. And it's not a hard decision. Like, you're not confused at all. Got the Justice card. This is just for you to be seen in your power, for you to be respected, for you to have influence, power, growth. Somebody's trying to rationalize that this is not fair, and I just don't understand that. Because they were the problem. And that's why they're in the Ten of Swords. I don't know. Somebody thinks, I really feel like, again, this is out of your hands even. We've been talking about these in the readings. I posted, for those of you just seeing this and you haven't seen me on Instagram, I've been posting readings on Instagram for like over a year now. So you check those out. But this energy, like myself and other readers, we've been getting this. These people think that they can go through you to minimize their karma for what they did. I just heard it's above me now. It's not even about you anymore. 144 on this clock. It's not even about you anymore. I really feel like they want to go through you. And it's like the divine and whoever protects you is stepping around you to get to them. And they think they can buy their way out of the consequences. And that's funny. Two of Wands, you're moving forward. The Sun in reverse. Someone's in denial here. Definitely. They want to block this. They're going through it. While you're in the two of Wands, they're suffering. Whatever. I just feel like it's you guys are having the opposite outcome here. You're leveling up, and these people, it's like, I'm just getting energy of like the sun going down on them. Their reign of terror, their golden age, their cycle of being seen as divine or powerful or having some type of power over you is done. That shit is done. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're receiving the Ace of Pentacles because you did the work, because You stayed loyal to yourself, to the divine. You deserve this. Because people, whoever this was, this person is, people treat you like crap. Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles. You're balancing things out. Let me see here. You could be doing some inner child healing. Yeah, these people are completely overwhelmed. Because they're not having a new beginning. And for whatever this is, like these people just, this energy of discouragement. It's like, okay, how can I describe it? It's like the energy of like, you being like, I don't know, this is probably not going to resonate for most people. And I haven't even lived this experience, but it's how I would imagine a top athlete or like the most popular kid in school, which I never was, but like the most popular kid in school suddenly like experiencing something very embarrassing in public. And now I just saw 3103 and now like everyone's laughing at them and nobody recognizes them. 111. Nobody recognizes them as popular anymore. But it's like they were flying high. The dopamine and the clout they were getting, like they were on top of the moon. And to be brought down like that fast. That's the energy here. The Hanged Man. Yeah, somebody's forced. This is like ego death energy. Somebody's being forced to recognize that they don't have the power yeah, they're not who they thought they were or who they tried to present as being. Yeah, look, this even came out in reverse. I always leave this in. But you know, it says you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. This came out in reverse, bro. This is talking about these people, man. 3203. Damn, bro. I'm getting like public embarrassment too. Like I said, like if this is a big thing, this person could publicly be humiliated, or this is just them quietly sitting to themselves. Because we got the Four of Swords too. I feel like that's you being at peace and resting, but it could also be this person sitting there reflecting like, oh damn, like I was the problem. I just heard that song by Taylor Swift. I'm the problem, it's me. Page of Cups. The Lovers. The Lovers. Yeah, so for some of you, this is an ex-partner. For some of you, you're meeting a new partner. I'm getting two, because this came out on top of the Six of Cups here. For some of you, you're just putting a lot of energy into loving on yourself. Aligning with yourself. Because for some of you guys, this could have triggered a lot of like, it could have really made you reflect on your relationship with yourself. For a lot of you. So you could be doing extra just to love on yourself, to appreciate yourself. You could be more intentional about your self-care at this time. This could be something that's new for you, or you're being called to do that. Just be gentle with yourself. King of Cups. Well, like I said, some of you, you're meeting a new person. This could be a King of Cups, or this should just be the energy that you're going to be in. You just went through a whole shift. You're the star again. So I'm telling you, originality, influence. Whoever you are, you're very different from a lot of people. And maybe you've always been different. Maybe you've been ridiculed like all your life, or just you're used to people misunderstanding you or mocking you or whatever. I feel like whatever it is that's different about you, 3405. Whatever it is that's interesting or different about you is being celebrated now. That in itself could feel weird, especially if you're not used to that, but you are the star. I'm getting don't dim your light here. Somebody, that's the other thing too. Whoever this other person was, they wanted you to dim so that they could look better by comparison. And it's like, no, we're not doing that. Sorry. The Emperor. Okay. This could be you. You call the shots. You're in charge. Or this is how people see you. You can be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. I don't know, like if you were playing small, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that anymore, because whoever you are, your energy commands respect. Knight of Swords reverse. Oh boy. Clown ass energy. Everything is fine. I feel like this is somebody crashing out. They're in denial. Somebody, like I said, somebody could be rushing in to try to block. No, it's not fair. They're gonna have to get over that shit. I don't know. Everything is fine. Somebody could be destroyed inside. I'm telling you, this is a massive ego death. Because again, this person, I don't feel like this person genuinely cares about you. I think this is just about their pride. Somebody wanted to be right. They wanted to be seen. They wanted the clout or whatever. 354 and 543 I just saw. They wanted the clout. They wanted the attention, but they're not getting that. You are. And this is really bothering them. Page of Wands. You could be just starting out and you're still, that's the other thing too. For some of y'all, the issue could be that whoever this other person or whoever this other people were, they could have been, if this was like a thing of just comparison, they could have been doing something for longer than you. That could be the other thing. 616, they could have been doing something for longer, or maybe they've had more of an established run or a title, and it's like, here you come as a page, and you're already being seen as an emperor, or you're already being seen as the star. That's the other thing too. Like, these could be people that were concerned about titles and you know, like receiving degrees or physical accolades or something like that. Somebody does not like that the prestige that you have is given by the divine. Literally, this is 654. It's from the divine. It's not anything to do with what any man or woman gave you. That's the other thing too, because it's like I feel like if this person, if you were given some type of title, and some of you have a title, I'm not saying it's bad to have a title. 7-Eleven I just saw, but I'm saying like even without the title, you would still be who you are. It's just your energy. It's just who you are on a fundamental level. That's my cat, y'all. Sorry. It's just who you are, and somebody doesn't like that because it's not, for them, it's not who they are. It's whatever title they got or whatever like manipulation they have over people, and that's really what's eating them up inside. This person could be watching you. If you have a social media platform, you see how they like tore up inside all these damn swords and just staring at the phone like, oh, it's fine, everything is fine. This person is suffering. Yeah, they feel small compared to you. They feel inexperienced, even if they're not. Because something ain't hitting the way it's hitting for you. The Hierophant reverse. This could be for some of you, yeah, this could be like a false leader, false light, fake religious leader, fake spiritualist, Hierophant reverse. This could have been somebody, for some of you, that you were married to. Maybe you divorced this person, or you're getting a divorce from this person. But I feel like the divine, yeah, somebody, you have some type of God-given talent or energy, and this other person is fake and phony, or just not a good person. Whatever this connection was, you were out of place. Like if this was a group, a church, a coven, a cult, whatever, you were definitely out of place. Like you did not belong around these people. Right? And they realized that. They could have tried to bind you to keep you there because they knew that you had the actual power or the gift or the ability, the talent, the skill, whatever, the energy. And they don't. So like that's where this energy of like, I don't like you, but hey, sorry y'all, that's where this energy of like, I don't like you, but I'm just gonna stay attached to you or keep you around or keep you connected to me. It's energy harvesting. These could be like this could be an energy harvesting spiritualist, or an energy harvesting ex-partner, like I said, or energy harvesting family member. You know, whatever it is for you. These people ain't going nowhere. The world reverse. Sit that ass down and take this karma. That's what that is. The divine has judged the matter. Queen of Cups. This could be you. Very loving, very kind. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you did not deserve to be treated like crap. And that's why you're being rewarded and they're suffering. 10 of Wands. Woo, whoever this is, they gonna think twice about mistreating people in the future. They got a whole buttload of karma to deal with now. And you get to move forward. Happy, free, stress-free. Yeah. The world is opening up for you. These people, not so much. 5 of Pentacles reversed. So if this person, like I said, if this was a partnership, if this person was financially abusing you or doing things to block your finances or to sabotage you or like leave you out in the cold or whatever, you're coming out of that energy. 2 of Pentacles came out earlier. Something's being balanced out. These people, on the other hand, are being bound somehow, trapped. This could be mentally trapped. I'm definitely getting that somebody's like delusional or like massively depressed, just sitting thinking about you. For some of you, watching you. For some of you, somebody could do something actually illegal, and we have the Hierophant reverse here. We did get Justice earlier. Somebody could have actually did something illegal to block you or to sabotage your money somehow. Or I just heard defamation. Somebody could have like said something about you that wasn't true or tried to destroy your reputation, especially if you're in the public eye. Somebody could have been lying about you or stealing your material or your work or something like that. So for some of you, this is an actual legal situation. Somebody gonna be under the jail. Okay. So it's not looking too hot for these people, man. That's what with the negotiation in reverse too. Somebody could have tried to settle something outside of court or like, hey, can I talk to you real quick? Can I give you a gift so that you can drop the charges? Some shit like that. And you were just like, bitch, no, like you can get the consequences because you tried to play with me. And that's just not about to happen. Yep. Yep. So yeah, with this decision card as well. So for some of you, like a judge has actually made a decision regarding a case and somebody's salty and butthurt. Either way, you're in the 10 of Cups. So you are very happy. You're moving forward. I just seen 4, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to leave it there. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, afternoon. I thank you guys so much for the likes, the shares, subscribes, the donations. I am in a transitionary period. That's a word, right? Transitionary. Whatever. I am transitioning, so, and I am a single parent. This ain't easy, y'all. So if any donations you can send, I definitely 100% appreciate. I will put all my information in the bio. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.